Hello again, music fans. I'm back here to do another music collection video, this time for a very special type of album, which is the re-recorded album, whether it be a greatest hits or a series of songs. And this is different from a reissue where they simply reprint the album again, as in the case of this one of Tarot. Okay, I don't believe this one is remastered, or something that is remastered like this Rush one. This is one of their remastered albums. Okay, so they mastered it again, meaning they prepared the music again for the medium that it was going to be played on. All right, and of course most of us have many of these in our collections. The Rush ones, the Iron Maiden ones, the Kiss ones, the Black Sabbath ones, and some of these bands have remastered their stuff many times over. And then there's the remixed ones, like this Rush one, which is Vapor Trails remixed, where they remix and also remaster. Of course, when you remix, you have to forcibly remaster. But no, we're not talking about those. We're talking about when the band goes back into the studio and re-records the songs again. This can be done for several reasons, and we'll get into that. Okay. So the first time I ever heard of this phenomenon was with this one, with this URIAH HEEP compilation album, okay, which I've already shown in my other video for compilation albums for the Big Four of British hard rock. And this one has 2 CDs where the band re-recorded these songs with their then current lineup, okay. So it has CD1 and CD2 right there. Then we have the situation where a band re-records their hits, for a special package. And in this case, it was for special editions that were distributed only in Walmart. Okay, the first one of these is Kiss Sonic Boom. This is a studio album, but it also contains 2 bonus discs, one of which is called Kiss Classics. It's right there, which has completely re-recorded greatest hits from Kiss with the lineup that they have right now, which is this one: Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, Eric Singer, and Tommy Thayer. So all the hits, Deuce, Detroit Rock City, Christine 16, I Was Made for Loving You, etc., re-recorded with this lineup. The same situation with Journey. Also, I believe this was a Walmart exclusive, okay, where you had the studio album. And by the way, this studio album, Revelation, is really, really good. I really enjoy it. But it also has a bonus disc right there with re-recorded greatest hits with their current singer, Arnel Pineda, okay. And this one, I believe, also has, yes, a 3rd disc with some live tracks, okay, as does the Sonic Boom and the one I'm going to show, which is Foreigner. It feels like the first time, this one, which is also a 3-disc set. First disc is an unplugged album, but I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the 2nd disc, which is called Jukebox Heroes, which again is re-recorded Foreigner hits with this lineup, with this singer, and of course also Jeff Pilson from Dokken on bass right there. Okay. It also has another, the 3rd disc is also a concert DVD. They did kind of the same here on this one, Can't Slow Down, but in this one, the greatest hits is simply a remixed, the original studio tracks remixed. They're not re-recorded. Let's go to another one where a band re-records some of their early catalog with their current singer. Here we have Arch Enemy, The Root of All Evil. So this is a collection of the best of their first 3 albums where they have their original singer, Johan Leva, who was a male singer. And in this one, it is with Angela Gasso, their female singer. Okay. There you go. You know, stuff from Black Earth, Burning Bridges, right there. Single disc set, right there. It's really good, this one, because I really like Angela's vocals. Another really cool example is this one, Testament, First Strike, Still Deadly. Let me take it out of the box so you can see it a little bit better, the cover right there. First Strike, Still Deadly. This is a compilation of re-recorded stuff from their, I believe, their first 3 albums. You know, The Legacy, Practice What You Preach, and The New World Order. And if memory serves, I believe the reason that they did this one, you know, in the case of Testament specifically, is because they had asked their record company if they were going to re-release their early catalog, and the record company said no. So they decided to do it themselves and re-record the stuff here in this one. Sounded great here, and the songs sound great. Okay, First Strike is Deadly, Into the Pit, Trial by Fire, Disciples of the Watch, you know the ones. Okay. We have here Iced Earth with this one, Days of Purgatory. And I believe Purgatory was the name of the band from which Iced Earth formed. And this 2-disc set, likewise, are re-recorded versions of their early material. And this is a really great set. Okay? These are all studio versions. Again, these are not live versions. This is re-recorded in the studio. Days of Purgatory. Right there. Really like this one. Now we go with Whitesnake. Here with the Purple album, in where Whitesnake, or more specifically David Coverdale, re-records some stuff that he did while he was in Deep Purple, you know, like Burn. Okay. The Purple album. That's it. Really like this one. This is a more recent one. One that is a really strange, and I myself did not know that this was one of those re-recorded one. Jethro Tull, the Christmas album. Now, if having Jethro Tull do a Christmas album is not odd enough, you know, these are re-recorded. Some of them, according to the liner notes here, are re-recorded Tull classics with a Christmassy theme, or at least a theme around the winter and the holidays. Okay, there you go. Another example of re-recording with their current singer. Here we have Amorphis, right there. Magic and Mayhem, Tales from the Early Years. All right, so these are tracks from their early albums, re-recorded with their current lineup. Really good stuff right here. Single disc compilation. Great. I believe that's all of the re-recorded albums that I have. Of course, I have individual tracks that have been re-recorded on several albums, you know, here and there. But this is what I wanted to present were the ones where it was the full album that was re-recorded, you know. And I'm not passing judgment on why they did that. You know, it could be for several reasons, just to update the sound, or simply to get better distribution, as was the case with the Walmart exclusives. You know, who wouldn't want that, to have your album in every Walmart in America? All right. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and keep rocking.